Alright dudes, gonna do a bit of drawing today just because I haven't drawn anything in like 2 weeks. So I'm going to start out with a couple of circles, and this is actually going to be a pyramid. This is something that kind of, it's just like an image that I've had in my head for a while that I want to get down on paper, like a symbol. And I thought, I just want to do something quick and easy, nice and simple, just to be drawing again, because it's been ages since I've been drawing. I'll tell you why in a bit, but yeah, feels good to be drawing again. So I decided to draw this pyramid because actually a few people asked me if I worship the devil. Such a random no, I don't worship the devil. I don't worship anything, to be honest. Never have. They asked me this because of my new YouTube badges, the artwork that I did for my new YouTube membership badges, because it's the eye in the triangle. And I didn't look into that symbol before I decided on those badges. I still haven't looked into it. Like, I don't know everything about every symbol. And I don't really believe that symbols have to have one meaning or any meanings. It's what it means to you. It's what you connect to that symbol personally. So nobody can say that one symbol means worshipping the devil, because a symbol that can mean peace to one group of people can also mean hate to another group of people. So for my YouTube badges, I just drew that because I like the look of the eye in the triangle, and I needed to make a tiny little badge. And at first I was going to do the platonic solids, but once I did them as badges, I thought they kind of look a bit boring. So I wanted something that looks cool, and to me, the eye in the triangle looks cool. So yeah, that's why I'm doing like this triangular art. That's why I'm doing a pyramid. But yeah, but I don't worship the devil. And you shouldn't either. Or maybe you should. I don't know. I honestly don't know enough about it. I never researched any religion. I never paid any attention to religious education in school. I couldn't care less about it, to be honest. The only thing I really like about religion is the architecture. I think so much awesome architecture has come out of religion because they always had the most money. And I think that is one good thing about religion. I mean, not just the architecture, just art in general. So many great pieces of art were created in the name of religion. But other than that, I just don't follow it. So yeah, it feels good to be drawing again. It has been too long. I know I've been a bit slow posting videos so far this year, but I've been busy. I'm a busy man, handling business. I've been working on a lot of stuff in the background just to make things smoother on this channel. And I set up the YouTube memberships, added some new merch to my shop, switched up my Patreon. That includes a t-shirt of the month subscription, by the way. You might want to check that out. Did you hear my stomach, man? Bloody hell, I'm hungry. And I'm about to switch up my studio space, which is probably going to take a little bit of time as well. But hopefully it won't take too long, and it's just going to make things more comfortable for me. Because pretty much all of 2020, I was working from my bedroom because all my plans went out the window. I was supposed to be traveling around. I had a few walls lined up that I was going to paint, and just had totally different plans for 2020. And then it just turned into the year of the tutorials. Like, I just made so many tutorials last year. From this little desk in my bedroom, I left the little studio that I was renting, set up a little desk, and just made loads of tutorials, which was good. But the problem was I didn't think about how hot it would get in my bedroom in the day. The ventilation in there is just so bad. There's absolutely no ventilation, and the sun hits it first thing in the morning. It doesn't stop until the sun goes down. So it's just mega hot in there all the time. And we're in the summer right now, and it's just getting hotter and hotter in there. And I just thought, like, I can't do this anymore. I gotta move. So I'll be moving. It's probably going to take me like a week, but bear with me. I'll move into a better space, and there'll be loads of good stuff coming once I'm all set up. And best of all, I'll be cool. I won't be boiling hot anymore. Because, one of the problems that I would have was it got so hot that I literally couldn't draw on the paper because the paper would start to cockle as I was drawing, just from like the heat of my arm against the paper. So I just bought some watercolor paper in the hopes that it won't cockle, and I'll be in a place that's much better in terms of heat, much cooler, better ventilation. Plus, I don't think it's too healthy spending so much time in the place that you sleep, because it's hard to switch off. You're just always drawing, working, and then you go to sleep, then you wake up the next day, do it all again. And I really have been doing that for almost a year now, because like I've hardly been out the last year. There's absolutely nothing to do. There's nowhere I want to go with the current situation. You know, I literally just go into the desert and look at rocks. That is literally all I'm doing right now. When I'm not working, when I'm not drawing, I'm out in the desert looking at rocks, which is great, to be honest. Two of the best things that have come out of lockdown is I've learned a lot about geology and like rock hounding, I guess it's called. I haven't really done that much research into it, but I've been learning about the way that the land is formed behind my house, just so I can know more about it, because there's loads of fossils here, which is really cool. Loads of gastropod fossils. And so I thought, like, all right, I need to know more about this place. And like, and I've just got a feeling there's gold around here. If I had the equipment, I would go out looking for gold, because I don't know, man. It's like I'm living in the Wild West. You know, when you see those guys digging for gold in the Wild West, you know, the old westerns and stuff, that's exactly how the terrain looks around here. But I don't think anyone's ever like looked for gold around here. It looks like it's completely untouched. It looks like nobody has ever touched this place around here. And I mean, I don't think they have, because there's so many fossils and they're like right on the surface. And yeah, I checked out how old these fossils are. 60 million years old. Like, it's insane. Nobody's touched it for that long. And then I just come along and like, oh, cool, check this out. It's pretty sweet. So there's got to be some gold. There's got to be like a lot of gemstones in there. So that's what I've been doing, looking for them. Haven't found any gold. Haven't found anything worth a lot yet, but you never know. But that's not why I'm doing it, to be honest. It's just fun. It's just fun looking for cool stuff. It's like treasure hunting. There's some other cool rocks around here, but I forgot the names. I know one that I find a lot of is, I think it's called selenite. It's like moonstone. I find tons of it, and it's beautiful. It's really nice. Oh yeah, and the second best thing that came out of lockdown, being locked in the house all the time, I got myself some good binoculars, and I've been watching all the birds around my house, because like we get a lot of really cool birds around here, like because we're so close to the Amazon. There's loads of cool tropical birds, and they keep changing. Like loads of different birds keep migrating through here, and every couple of months the birds kind of rotate. So yeah, we've been getting some wicked birds coming through here with like just beautiful colours, big birds of prey as well, like falcons and hawks and stuff. It's sick. Yeah, if it wasn't for lockdown, I don't think I'd have been exploring the desert so much. But just because it's right behind my house, I found myself just wandering off, having a little mooch, and I wouldn't have got so into the birds. Bird watching. I never thought I'd become a bird watcher, but here I am, watching the birds. So there you go. Something quick and easy for you. Little pyramid and a moon. I better go take the dog out now. Thanks for listening to me ramble on. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, hit that like button and click the new join button, and you can watch this drawing in real time over there. And if you really want to support the channel, head over to my Patreon page. There's loads more good stuff over there. A bee? It just landed on the camera. There's a bee on the camera. And anyway, to all my Patreon supporters, thank you so much for all the support. I couldn't do this without you, and I'm living the dream, and it's all because of you. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you later.